Hello, so I'm gonna try today to explain to you how to get masters in the least amount of time I can. I made this nice little visual guide for you to look at, so I'm gonna quickly get into it because I don't have a lot of time. So first thing, aggression. This is a big thing that a lot of people are missing and why you don't get to masters. I've seen time and time that the losing team has by far way more damage than the winning team, but the only reason that they're the losing team is because they're not aggressive enough. If the other team has a bunch of aggressive brawlers, they're just gonna win. They can just camp the middle and get all the gems that they want in gem grab. And you can't do anything. So what you have to do is just be aggressive. So how you do that is stop moving back unless it's necessary, but try your best to just keep moving forward. Because even if you have the most damage, if the opponent team can just get 10 gems or stay in the hot zone long enough, you're gonna lose. And eventually, they're just gonna push forward and corner all of you guys, and you guys just can't do anything because they're on top of you. So instead of always running back, if possible, if you can see the moment and you can do this, just try and always push up. There have been so many times that people just don't push up and we just can't win. So that's the first thing. Second thing, lanes. This should be a given, but a lot of people for some reason don't know this. Brawl Stars is in a 3-lane system like this. You have to have one brawler on the left, one brawler in the middle, and one on the right. Sure, you can break this sometimes to help corner someone, but for the most part, when you start off the game, you want to be in this 3-lane system. If one of your teammates are being stupid and not following it, just go to their lane instead, or maybe they want to switch up because they're not having a good matchup. Like, obviously, Edgar won't be able to take on the Shelly, so this Edgar might switch to this Meg, and you just have switched this Shelly. But to be fair, if you're playing Edgar anyways, you are beyond hope. You shouldn't even be watching this video. You're not gonna get to masters. Okay, third thing, who to pick to ban. This is a really easy concept. So what you do is you go onto YouTube and search up kairostime or spenlc. You just copy off their tier list, you look at their S tier brawlers, whichever brawlers are in the S tier you use, and you take them. You find out why they're so good and what to abuse, and boom, you have your matchmaking. Just don't be stupid and like, if it's a really open map, don't play someone like Edgar or Shelly. If it's really open, just play something like Piper or Angelo. So yeah, just use common sense for the matchmaking. Another thing, don't use power 9s. I know you're allowed to use power 9s, but just don't. Trust me, just max out as many brawlers as you can. Don't just get a bunch of power 9s. That won't work. And focus on getting a variety of brawlers too. Don't just max out all of the assassins. You won't win. If you want to get better at this game, don't play assassins. Play something like Angelo or Alt, because trust me, assassins might be sometimes good, but they won't help you get better at the game. Another thing, pinching. So I talked about how you don't always have to follow the 3-lane system. So for pinching, you just like get 2 brawlers, corner them behind like a wall like this, and just both shoot at them, and they basically can't do anything because one brawler is not going to be able to fight off 2 at the same time. So that's how pinching works. Do that because it's good. Another thing, dodging. So a lot of new players for dodging, they all just make sharp turns like this. They go left, right, left, right. But if you go left, right, left, right, the opponent's just going to be able to easily predict where you're always going. So what you do is you sometimes go in the middle, maybe like left, middle, middle, right, right, middle, left. You get the point. Don't always go in a straight, easy to predict motion, because a lot of people do that. Okay, and my last point of this video. This isn't something a lot of people can change, but just beware of this. If you have like a bigger screen, like a bigger phone screen or a bigger iPad screen, that's gonna make all the difference. You have no idea how much an iPad is better than a phone at playing Brawl Stars, because you get to see all of your shots better. You get to see what you're doing much more precisely, and it just helps a lot. So if you're able to play on an iPad instead of a phone, do that because it helps way more. I know a lot of people aren't able to do that, but just be aware of that and know that it makes a huge difference. So yeah, that's all of my points. If you like the video, subscribe, like, join my Discord. Yes, subscribe, and that's it. If you follow all of these points, you should probably be able to get to at least legendary if you're good enough. So yeah, subscribe, and yeah, that's it. Bye.